This is for the parents with young kids. As a former pre-K teacher, your kids have come back and told me all kinds of stuff. So be careful what you say and do. For example, one kid came up and was like, "Hey, mister, did you know my mom had hair on her vagina?" No. When the hell the blocks? Let's go back and finish playing with these damn blocks. Another kid was like, "Hey, mister, my mom's friend came over when my dad goes to work." And I was like, "I don't think your mom wants you telling me that." And she was like, "No, my mom just said not to tell my dad." Oh, okay. Even my own daughter went up there to my school talking about my daddy has diarrhea. And I was like, no, I don't know where she's getting that from. This little heifer went into my bag, pulled out the Pepto-Bismol, and was like, "See, I told you he has diarrhea. He's drinking pink medicine." The betrayal. So yeah, watch what you... Former pre-K teacher, these are some of the things that I have personally heard from your kids over the years. I have a new baby sister, but my dad says it's not his baby. "Mister, my mom's bald like you. How come you don't get a wig like my mom?" My mom takes us to our granny's house and my granny's getting sick of it. We have a lot of roaches at our house. "Mister, is your butt black? Because my daddy said he doesn't like your black ass, but I thought that your butt would be brown since your face and skin is brown, but maybe not. Did you know my dad's in jail for selling the weed?" Grandma said that my mom needs to learn to keep her legs closed. That's why she keeps having all these kids by different guys. Or when your kids bring stuff from home, like your jewelry. Yeah, these little boys be bringing their mama's jewelry, be giving it to these little girls, and I gotta confiscate it. Sometimes they show up with tampons. One boy showed up with a tampon for show and tell and was like, "My mom sticks this in her coochie cooch. It stops the bleeding. It's like a Band-Aid." As a former pre-K teacher, watch what you say and do around your kids because they talk. For example, one of my students came up to me and was like, "Mister, did you know that my Uncle James can't stay at our house anymore because my dad caught him and his boyfriend sword fighting? I don't even know where they got the swords from." And I was like, "Oh, okay, wait, what?" Don't get me started on pretend play because that's where the real tea is spilled. These group of girls were acting like they were driving in the car. They're like, "Oh, turn up the song." Little girl act like she turned up some music and she's like, "Oh, this my jam. Dick you down, dick you down, dick you down. Every time you call." Mariah, absolutely not. You better act like you listening to Kids Bop or Slippery Fish. Yeah, we ain't doing Kevin Gates. Sorry. I heard these two kids doing dramatic play, and the little girl was like, "Hey, can you go buy the baby some diapers?" And the little boy was like, "No, I ain't got no money." And the girl said, "So you got money for weed and J's, but you ain't got no money to buy your kids no diapers?" Who? Who? You talking to Kevin? No, no, play something.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment.